subtract integers. So I'm looking at this page right here, integer addition and subtraction A. And so we're going to start with the first problem, which is 3 plus, and it's in parentheses, right? It says 3 plus negative 8. And so when you're adding and subtracting integers, the key is to kind of think of these. I like to look at them in two different colors, but you have positives and negatives. So we are adding 3 positives. We're adding 3 positives to 8 negatives. And so the way that this works is that a positive and a negative make what's called a zero pair. So they cancel out and they make a 0. So we can see that these 3 positives and these 3 negatives are going to cancel out. And then what you're left with right here, what you have left over, is 5 negatives. So your answer is -5. Okay, so let's look at another example. So if we move down the worksheet, we can move down the worksheet and you're going to see this problem right here, -8 plus -2. So as we move down, we can see that this is going to be -8, and your worksheet has it in parentheses just to kind of help you see that that negative belongs to that 8. And then it is plus, we're going to add it to another negative, so -2. So now we can see, so maybe I'll put we are adding it, that's the operation, we'll put that in blue so it's less confusing. But you can see right here, what we have is -8. So we have 8 negatives. And then we have 2 more negatives. Well, negatives don't cancel out negatives, right? They just join up together. So you can see if we add all of those negatives together, then our answer is going to be -10. All right. So you kind of have 2 different examples. So what we have are, right, so both of these are adding. So if we're adding, right, so we're adding on both of these, then if we have different signs, right, then what's going to happen is they're going to cancel out. Right, so that is this example right here. But, right, so that's if we have different signs. If, on the other hand, right, they have the same sign, oh, let me spell the word same right, same sign, right, so if they have same signs, right, then they are going to join up. All right, so, and don't get confused. I mean, there's some problems on here. Don't let simple problems confuse you. For example, right here, it says 8 plus 6. Well, you guys, this is kindergarten, right? This is a +8 plus a +6. They're the same sign, they just join up, so your answer is just +14. All right, so, you know, there's a few of them, 6 minus 5, 4 plus 2. The computer just threw some very easy ones in there. Get the easy ones right? Okay, so that's when you are adding. All right, so I'm going to make a separate video for subtracting.